Let's get into it. You've probably felt it before. That subtle energy, that deep sense of connection, those moments when everything just clicks and you feel like you're in sync with something bigger than yourself. But the real question is, where does it all come from? What is the ultimate source behind this spiritual vibration that moves through you, through everything? Today we're going to break it all down, and by the time we're done, you'll have a whole new understanding of what's really happening on a deeper level. This isn't just theory, this is about practical wisdom that you can actually feel. Okay, first things first. Let's talk about vibrations. You hear people say it all the time. Good vibes only, or raise your vibration. But what does that really mean? At its core, vibration is energy. Everything in the universe is vibrating. From the smallest atom to the largest star, it's all just energy moving, shifting, and interacting. You, me, everything around us, it's all energy. And this energy doesn't just sit still. It's constantly vibrating at different frequencies. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Your personal vibration is influenced by everything. Your thoughts, your emotions, your environment, even the people around you. They all affect the frequency you're vibrating at. When you're in a state of joy or love, your vibration is high. When you're stressed, angry, or fearful, your vibration drops. It's that simple. But let's go deeper. Where did this vibration come from in the first place?
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
The ultimate origin of all your spiritual vibration, the source of everything, is consciousness. Now, I'm not talking about just your personal awareness of being alive. I'm talking about the infinite universal consciousness that existed before anything else. Before the stars, before the universe, before time itself, there was consciousness. This is the energy that created everything. It's the original source, the foundation of all existence, and it's not separate from you. It's within you. Think about that for a second. The energy that created the universe is the same energy vibrating inside you right now. You're not just connected to the source, you are the source. This is why you can feel spiritual vibrations, because you are made of the same energy. The vibration you feel is simply your awareness tuning into the deeper truth of who you really are. You're not just a body. You're not just thoughts. You're vibrating energy, continuously connected to the infinite consciousness that created everything. But here's where it really gets powerful. Your vibration is always shifting. It's not static. Every thought, every emotion, every action changes your frequency. That's why some days you feel completely aligned, like everything is flowing, and other days you feel disconnected or out of sync. It's all vibration. When you're vibrating at a higher frequency, you feel connected to the source. You feel in tune with life. When your vibration drops, it's like there's static between you and the source. But here's the most important thing. No matter how low your vibration gets, you're never actually disconnected from the source. You might feel separated, but in reality, the connection is always there. So how do you stay connected to this ultimate origin of all spiritual energy? How do you maintain a high vibration? Here's the key: awareness. You have to recognize when your vibration is dropping and understand what's causing it. Most of the time, it's fear, doubt, negativity, or judgment that pulls your frequency down. These low vibrations create a sense of separation, like you're cut off from the source. But that's just an illusion. The moment you become aware of it, you can shift. You can raise your vibration by consciously choosing higher frequency emotions like love, peace, and gratitude. Here's what's amazing: when you shift your vibration, your entire experience of life changes. When you're vibrating at a higher frequency, everything flows. You attract better experiences, better people, better opportunities. Why? Because the universe responds to your vibration. Like attracts like. When you're vibrating high, you align with the flow of the universe. You're in sync with the original source of energy, and things just seem to fall into place. Let's take it even deeper. The highest vibration you can tune into is love. Love is the purest expression of the original source of energy. When you're in a state of love, you're vibrating at the same frequency as the universe itself. This is why love feels so powerful. It's not just an emotion, it's a connection to the infinite consciousness that created everything. And when you're vibrating with love, you're in perfect harmony with the universal energy that moves through all things. But maintaining that high vibration isn't always easy, right? Life happens, stress happens, fear creeps in. But here's the thing, those lower vibrations, they're temporary. They're not who you really are. They're just passing states of mind. The more you practice awareness, the more you can catch yourself when your vibration starts to drop. And the more you catch yourself, the easier it becomes to shift. You don't need to force yourself into a higher vibration. You just need to let go of whatever is weighing you down. Let go of the fear, the doubt, the negativity, and you'll naturally return to your original state of high vibration. So, let's get practical. What can you do right now to raise your vibration and stay connected to the source? First, pay attention to your thoughts. Every thought you think is sending out a vibration. Negative thoughts lower your frequency. Positive thoughts raise it. But it's not just about thinking positive, it's about being conscious of the energy behind your thoughts. Are your thoughts coming from fear or from love? That's the real question. The more you train yourself to recognize the energy behind your thoughts, the more control you have over your vibration. Next, look at your environment. The people you surround yourself with, the places you spend your time, even the things you consume, whether it's food, media, or information, it all affects your vibration. If you're constantly around negativity, drama, or chaos, it's going to lower your frequency. Be mindful of what you allow into your energy field. Choose environments and people that lift you up, that help you stay in that higher vibration. And finally, connect with the present moment. This is one of the most powerful ways to raise your vibration. When you're fully present, you're not caught up in the past or the future. You're completely in the now, and the present moment is where the source energy flows. When you're present, you're in direct alignment with the ultimate origin of your spiritual vibration. You're tuned into the highest frequency available to you. But let's make it real. When was the last time you truly felt in the flow of life? Think about that moment. What were you doing? Who were you with? How did it feel? I guarantee you, at that moment, your vibration was high. You were connected. You were aligned. Now, what if you could live like that all the time? What if you could stay in that flow, stay in that high vibration, no matter what's happening around you? It's possible. And it all comes back to awareness. So, now that we've established that your vibration is connected to the very source of the universe, and that love is the highest frequency, let's talk about how to stay there. How do you stay in that high vibration, even when life throws challenges your way? Because here's the truth, life isn't always smooth. But that doesn't mean your vibration has to drop every time something difficult happens. The most powerful way to stay connected to the source is through what I call the effortless shift. You don't need to force your vibration higher. You don't need to constantly try to be positive. The more you try to force it, the more resistance you create. And resistance lowers your vibration. The secret is to let go. Let go of the need to control everything. Let go of the need to force things to happen. When you let go, you open yourself up to the natural flow of energy that's already there. This is the effortless shift. Think of it like a river. The river is always flowing, but if you try to swim upstream, you're going to struggle. You're going to exhaust yourself. But if you let go and allow the current to carry you, everything becomes easy. You're still moving, but you're not fighting the flow. This is how spiritual vibration works. The source energy is always flowing, always vibrating. You don't need to force it. You just need to stop resisting it. What do I mean by resistance? Resistance is when you hold on to fear, doubt, or control. It's when you try to make things happen your way instead of allowing the universe to guide you. It's when you cling to beliefs or emotions that no longer serve you. The moment you let go of that resistance, you naturally return to your highest vibration. You don't need to do anything. It's already happening. You just need to get out of your own way. And here's the beautiful part: when you live in that state of flow, everything changes. You attract better experiences, better people, and better opportunities. Why? Because you're vibrating at a frequency that matches the energy of the universe. When you're in sync with the source, life flows effortlessly. Now that you understand the effortless flow, let's dive even deeper into how you can maintain that alignment with the highest vibration, how you can truly live in harmony with the source energy that is always available to you. This isn't about memorizing spiritual concepts or forcing yourself into a positive mindset. It's about living in a way that naturally keeps you aligned with your original vibration, the one that comes from the infinite consciousness we talked about earlier. So what does it mean to live in harmony with your highest vibration? It's about creating a life where your actions, your thoughts, your relationships, even your environment, all support the natural flow of energy. Here's the thing. People often treat spirituality like it's something separate from everyday life. But your spiritual vibration is your life. It's in everything you do, from the way you wake up in the morning to how you interact with the world around you. The first thing to understand is that your vibration is constantly communicating with the universe. You're always sending out signals, whether you realize it or not. And the universe responds to these signals. When you're aligned with your highest vibration, when you're radiating love, peace, and gratitude, the universe mirrors that back to you. You attract people, circumstances, and opportunities that match your vibration. But when you're vibrating at a lower frequency, when you're stuck in fear, anger, or doubt, you attract more of the same. So how do you make sure you're consistently vibrating at your highest frequency? It starts with awareness, but it goes beyond that. You have to make conscious choices every single day that support your vibration. It's not about being perfect, and it's not about always feeling good. It's about understanding how your choices, what you think, what you say, how you spend your time, either raise your vibration or lower it. Here's something to think about. When was the last time you felt completely drained after spending time with someone? It happens to all of us. Some people radiate negative energy, and if you're not careful, their vibration can pull you down. This doesn't mean you should cut off everyone who's not vibrating at the same level as you, but it does mean you need to protect your energy. You need to be mindful of who you spend your time with and how their energy affects you. The same goes for your environment. Look around at the space you're living in. Is it filled with things that inspire you, that lift you up? Or is it cluttered, chaotic, and draining? Your physical environment is a direct reflection of your inner state. If your surroundings are filled with chaos, it's going to be hard to maintain a high vibration. But when you create a space that feels peaceful, that nurtures your energy, it becomes much easier to stay aligned with your highest frequency. And then there's your inner environment, your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindset. This is the most important aspect of maintaining a high vibration. Everything starts in the mind. If your inner world is filled with doubt, fear, and negativity, it doesn't matter how perfect your outer world is, your vibration will still drop. But when you cultivate thoughts that are aligned with love, gratitude, and abundance, your vibration naturally rises, and you start to attract more of that into your life. Let's get really practical here. One of the most powerful ways to shift your vibration is through gratitude. It's so simple, but it's also incredibly effective. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you instantly shift your energy. You move out of a state of lack and into a state of abundance. And abundance is a high vibration. Think about it. When you're feeling grateful, you're not worried about what's missing. You're not focusing on what's wrong. You're in a state of appreciation, and appreciation is one of the highest vibrational states you can be in. But gratitude isn't just something you do occasionally. It's something you need to practice consistently. Every day, take a few moments to focus on what you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be anything big. It could be as simple as being grateful for the breath in your lungs, the roof over your head, or the people in your life. The more you practice gratitude, the more you train your mind to focus on the good, and the more your vibration rises. And here's something else to consider. How often do you celebrate yourself? How often do you acknowledge your own growth, your own progress? Most people are so focused on what they haven't achieved yet that they forget to celebrate how far they've come. But every time you acknowledge your growth, every time you celebrate even the smallest win, you raise your vibration. You remind yourself that you are in alignment, that you are on the right path. Now, let's talk about one of the biggest blocks to maintaining a high vibration: attachment. Attachment is when you hold on too tightly to something, whether it's a person, a situation, or an outcome. Attachment comes from fear, from the belief that you need something outside of yourself to be complete. But here's the truth: you don't need anything outside of yourself to be whole. You already are whole. The more you cling to something, the more you create resistance, and resistance lowers your vibration. So, how do you let go of attachment? It's not about not caring or becoming detached from life. It's about trusting that the universe is always working in your favor, that you don't need to control everything. When you let go of control, when you trust the flow of life, your vibration naturally rises. You stop resisting, and you allow the energy of the universe to flow through you. But letting go of attachment isn't always easy. It requires trust. It requires surrender. And that can be scary because we've been taught to believe that we need to control everything in order to be safe. But the truth is, control is just an illusion. The moment you surrender, the moment you trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, you tap into a higher vibration. You align with the flow of the universe, and that's when magic happens. Let's talk about one more thing: purpose. Living in alignment with your highest vibration means living in alignment with your purpose. Every single person has a unique purpose, a unique gift that they are here to share with the world. And when you are living in alignment with that purpose, your vibration skyrockets. You feel fulfilled, energized, and connected to something bigger than yourself. But here's the thing, your purpose isn't something you have to find. It's not something outside of you, it's already within you. The more you align with your true self, the more your purpose naturally reveals itself. It's not about doing something specific, it's about being who you truly are. The more authentic you are, the more aligned you are with your highest vibration, and the more you naturally live your purpose. Think about it. When you're doing something you love, something that lights you up, how do you feel? You feel alive, energized, in flow. That's because you're vibrating at your highest frequency. Your purpose isn't something you need to chase. It's something you need to allow. The more you let go of the need to control, the more you trust the flow of life, the more you connect with your true purpose. We've gone deep into how to maintain your vibration and live in harmony with the source energy. But there's one final realization that ties everything together: you are the source. All of this talk about connecting with the source, raising your vibration, living in alignment, it's all pointing back to one truth: you are the source of your own vibration. You are the consciousness that creates your reality. Most people spend their lives searching for something outside of themselves to complete them, to make them feel whole. But the truth is, everything you're looking for is already within you. The ultimate origin of your spiritual vibration isn't something external. It's not something you need to find. It's you. You are the creator of your own experience. You are the energy that moves through everything. You are the consciousness behind it all. The moment you realize this, everything changes. You stop looking outside of yourself for answers. You stop relying on external circumstances to dictate how you feel. You take full responsibility for your vibration, for your energy. And when you do that, you become unstoppable. You become the master of your own reality. So what are you going to do with this realization? How are you going to live, knowing that you are the source of all spiritual energy, that you are the creator of your own vibration? The choice is yours.